everyone, this is Tracy and I'm here to show you my very first mini. This mini album is going to Japan. It's my cousin Dana's Christmas gift, so please leave me a comment. And I left this mini album quite simple because I just want my family to be able to stick their pictures in and maybe write a few lines and be done with it. They don't have to put a lot of effort into it. The effort's already done. She just got married. So her wedding colors were red, black, tan, and I threw in a little bit of white. Also, she's doing her house in those colors. So this is the first page, and I've got a ribbon here with just a heart brad. If you can see that little heart brad. And it says, "Love, Laugh, Live," all the way across, with some flocked paper. And there is an opportunity for her to journal. And for a photo, there is a pocket back here so she can put another picture. The next page, you have this swing out. It's held on by an eyelet, and she can leave pictures or journal. Then underneath she can picture, and I stamped and heat embossed these borders so it looked like it was part of the paper, and just did some some marking on the back to give this a little design and dimension. Here I've got an opportunity for a photo for her, and I wrote, used some letters and spelled love, and then she can journal. I glimmer missed this a little bit and did some heat embossing to give it some design. This is an epoxy, or I'm sorry, not an epoxy, transparency pocket. Acetate pocket, and I heat embossed this flower. And she is in Japan, so this is the word forever in Japanese, and you and me. And then dream with, again, some more of the glimmer mist and a spot for journaling. And then I have another pocket with a heat embossed heart. And I'm sorry I don't know all the paper lines. I used various papers from my stash. I just was basically concentrating on the colors. These are two of the American pockets with some pearls going across and some heat embossing on the corners. And this says, "Waiting, welcome to a lifetime of love." And I stamped this image and used some glossy accents over it, and this one as well, so she can journal and have a photo. And the same over here. I just took some Tim Holtz stamps and heat embossed to give it some design. And then she can journal or have a picture. And these say, "I love you now and forever." And "You are my everything." And again, these are glossy accented with some Stickles glitter behind it. I've got two swing outs here that she can have photos, and she can journal on this swing out. And there's a pocket, and she's got some rose paper and a spot for journaling. And then on this one as well, you can journal and leave a picture. And then she can journal here as well. Then these two pages are very simple. I just used some flourishes, colored them. This one was already done for me. I think this is Making Memories Flourish, and this is an acetate photo frame, and she can put a photo underneath here. And this is acetate as well, and she can put a photo underneath here. I used my glimmer mist for these, and I did color these. These are those Tim Holtz grunge board pieces. This page is really simple. It's just got some embossing on the paper. And this one says, "A perfect moment." And she could just put a photo underneath. And this one is just some embossed paper with a pocket, some velvet ribbon, and another acetate photo mat with a flower and some flourish. Slips right back in the pocket. Behind the pocket she can also add a photo if she wanted to. Next, this have to be maybe one of my favorite pages. All I did here was put 2 pockets. This is Anna Griffin paper, and then these are basic gray stamps with a button and a button on top of a button. And I did glimmer mist this thread. It was white, and I wanted it darker, so I glimmer misted it, and then I heat embossed journaling spots. And then she has another one of those photo mats, acetate frames, and it slips right back in its pocket. And then all I did was on both sides 4 brads to kind of help keep the ribbon in place. I did tape down the ribbon, but I just wanted to secure it a little bit more. She can journal or picture here and here. And then she's got another tag that says remember. And some more of those stamps. And this is actually a felt button. And I used Tim Holtz black soot ink, and I colored it. And then you have a button and on top of a button. And then another one of those acetate frames in this pocket. And I love these because all she has to do is stick a photo underneath, which I'm going to provide all the supplies for them to journal with, a couple of pens, some vellum tape so they could stick photos on them and not have them show. This has a pocket. She can put a photo here and here, and all I did around the edges was take some paint and color it in silver. And then a pocket here and here, and this tag says why I love you, and this side says why you love me. She could write and put a photo and some more journaling, and the top says good times, and another place for a picture, and it says do it together. Flip it over, another acetate frame, and a pocket. Now on this pocket I did take some decorative scissors and I did cut, so it gave some added interest to the pockets. And then here's a tag with some pretty ribbon and a spot for journaling. And another tag with some spot for journaling and some more of that ribbon. And this is just a photo mat so she could put a picture down. Another spot for journaling and a pocket. Then on this page it says a lifetime to remember, or I'm sorry, a time to remember, and my heart belongs to you. And they're just acetate pockets with some acetate photo frames. And this is just a framed page so she can put a picture. I did use Tim Holtz Distress ink, and this is basic gray paper. And then this page actually comes out, and she can put photos or journaling. And then here is lined paper in red so she can journal, and some pretty roses. And then finally on the last page I just took another one of those acetate frames, slipped it behind a half of a top note shape, used some dimensional stickers or dimensional pop-ups to pop this page up a little bit so it's easy to get the photo in and out. And then there's the back. The only thing I have left to do is write their names on the front. Other than that, thank you for watching, and please leave a comment.